Top Gun stars Tom Cruise as a young jet fighter pilot who is selected along with his partner to attend the Navy's Fighter Weapons School at Miramar, California.
You are the top 1% of all naval aviators. The elite, the best of the best. We'll make it better.
What they practice and what they learn in the school is something called ACM, Air Combat Maneuvering, i.e. dogfighting. They dogfight every day.
It was sort of like, to us, it was Star Wars on Earth. And this is really happening? Does this happen every day? And it does. These guys go out and fight against each other every single day.
Tom Cruise is someone that we had in mind for this picture from the moment we got a draft that convinced us we were going to actually shoot the picture. But Tom, by virtue of his physicality, his intelligence, his forthrightness, and a kind of nobility and dignity that he has as a person, all lent itself to the characterizations that we saw for this heroic fighter pilot.
The conflict in the film is an internal conflict. He is determined to be the best of the best, and through his determination and his will to win and be the best, he pushes the situation and ends up in an accident.
7,000! 6 words, 6 man! Eject! I'm trying! Eject! What's the canopy?
Normally, a film like this, you find that the aerial stuff is done, you know, with models or with blue screen or opticals, but here we've got very, very few. It's all the real McCoy.
Watch the mountains!
That is something we committed ourselves to getting when we started the picture, and it's one of the things that prompted the support and the cooperation of the United States Navy, because they wanted this to be the most accurate picture of its sort ever done.
Firing!
When you see missiles firing in this movie, they're real missiles firing off real planes. When you see planes coming close to each other in dogfight sequences, they're coming close to each other in real dogfight sequences. When you see planes landing on carriers and, you know, hitting hard, that's really occurring.
The vertical rolls are exactly the same way, except it starts with a slow pitch pulse up here. You'll follow me all the way through this.
Each morning we'd have what they call a pre-flight brief, yeah, and in that pre-flight you'd tell the pilots exactly what they're doing, what the maneuvers were.
90 degrees of heading change.
I don't think anybody has ever tried to do this kind of a movie to this extent with this many cameras on this many airplanes. We have 3 cameras on one of the F-14s. We have an F-5 with an internal camera. We have the Learjet, which shoots externally. And so we have a lot of cameras doing a lot of different things. And the choreography is fairly difficult. And of course, at $7,600 an hour for an F-14, which is what it costs to rent one, you don't want to make very many mistakes.
She has a PhD in astrophysics, and she's also a civilian contractor, so you do not salute her. But you better listen to her because the Pentagon listens to her about your proficiency. It's all yours, Charlie.
Thank you.
Kelly's character was based on a real woman who works as a fighter instructor for the Top Gun school. In the movie, she and Maverick fall in love.
Goodness gracious, great balls of fire!
The film is definitely a patriotic film. It is not necessarily pro any country politically. And it's not a picture about the Navy, it's not a picture about the military, and it's not a picture about politics. It's a picture about heart, guts, and soul and honor.